Look at your condition. A phone rings, and your heart starts shaking. A single message notification, and your entire inner world gets disturbed. A girl smiles at you, and your self-respect disappears. And if she doesn't smile, you lose sleep all night. You're that much of a slave. So weak that a woman's glance can change the direction of your life. I've seen so many people like this. A girl stops talking, and the guy quits his studies. Someone gets betrayed, and he drowns himself in alcohol. Someone gets left behind, and he ends his life. Just think about it. How cheap is a man's life if it depends on a woman's yes or no? You think this pain is unique? No, this pain is ancient. History is proof. In every era, in every civilization, men have fallen into attachment toward women. Remember the Mahabharata. Draupadi's humiliation became the spark that ignited a massive war. Thousands died, dynasties were destroyed, empires turned to dust. But what was the root cause? Attachment. Look at kings. They built empires, won wars, made thousands bow before them, but a single woman's eyes defeated them. History is full of examples where thrones were lost, kingdoms destroyed, just because a man became blind in attachment. And you think you are different? No. You are repeating the same story. Today, empires don't fall, careers do, wars are not lost, you fail exams, thrones are not taken, jobs are lost. But the slavery is the same. You say, I can't live without her. Listen carefully. This is not love. This is addiction. Just like an alcoholic says he can't live without alcohol. Just like a gambler says he is incomplete without gambling. Your condition is the same. Only the name of the addiction has changed. This is the true face of attachment. At first it feels sweet. You think you found everything, but soon that sweetness turns into poison. The same attachment makes you cry. The same attachment breaks you. Your entire life starts revolving around it. You wake up, not with awareness, not with prayer, but with her thoughts. You sleep, not remembering God, but thinking about her. That's how enslaved you are. And the irony? You are proud of this slavery. You call it true love. The truth is, this is your biggest illusion. Remember this: love sets you free. Attachment makes you a slave. Love deepens you. Attachment empties you. Your biggest mistake is that you mistake attachment for love, and this confusion has destroyed your life. Understand this clearly. Love and attachment are completely different. Attachment makes you see the other person as an object. You want their face, their body, their presence. You say, I love you, but what you really mean is, I want to possess you. That is not love. That is hunger. That is craving. Look at Ravana, intelligent, powerful, a great scholar, a devotee of Shiva. But what destroyed him? Not war, not enemies, attachment. His desire for Sita overpowered his wisdom. One moment of desire burned his knowledge, his power, his entire empire. He could defeat gods, but not his own attachment. That was his real defeat. And today, you are making the same mistake. You have talent, strength, potential, but if you fall into attachment, your end will be the same. Externally grand, internally empty. So what is love? Love means accepting someone completely, whether they stay with you or not. Love has no conditions. Love gives freedom. But attachment creates chains. You say, you are mine. Even your words reveal your slavery. You turn a human into your property. And when that property leaves, you feel pain. That's when your heart breaks. But in real love, there is no breaking. Love is freedom. Love is expansion. Even if the person leaves, your love remains, because it was never based on conditions. Attachment always depends on conditions. I'm happy only if you stay. That means your happiness comes from outside, and everything outside is temporary. That's why attachment always ends in suffering. Look at the world today. People are in relationships, yet unhappy, because they are in attachment, not love. The more you try to control, the more distance you create. Attachment tightens. Love allows space. That's the difference. In love, you see the other like a flower, beautiful whether blooming or fading. In attachment, you see them like property, beautiful only if they belong to you. And when they don't, you suffer. You say your heart is broken. Truth is, you never had a heart. You were tied with the ropes of attachment. When those ropes broke, you fell. If it was love, there would be no bitterness, only compassion, only blessings. Remember, attachment empties you. Love fulfills you. Attachment enslaves you. Love liberates you. Attachment leaves you crying. Love leaves you dancing. Until you understand this difference, you will repeat the same mistake again and again. Now understand something deeper. Attachment doesn't come suddenly. It is planted in you since childhood. Society, family, religion, they all condition you to believe that you are incomplete without a woman. Every story you heard, prince and princess, every movie, every song, romance everywhere. Slowly, you start believing that life's purpose is to get someone. And once this belief settles deep, attachment becomes your identity. But this is the biggest lie. Attachment drains your energy, your focus, your creativity, and media makes it worse. Everything is sold using attraction because they know you are a slave to it. So what's the solution? Don't run away. Running doesn't end attachment, it strengthens it. The first step is awareness. Recognize, this is attachment, not love. The second step is witnessing. When desire arises, don't suppress it. Just observe it. Watch how your body reacts, how your mind creates fantasies. Slowly, the intensity will fade. The third step is transformation. This same energy can become love, compassion, even meditation. As Osho said, don't suppress desire, transform it. The fourth step is understanding impermanence. Beauty fades, bodies age, everything changes. Once you truly see this, attachment loses its grip. And the final step, meditation. Sit silently. Watch your mind. You will realize attachment is not your nature. It's just a habit. And habits can be broken. Remember, letting go of attachment doesn't mean hating women. Women are not the problem. Your unconsciousness is the problem. A woman is just a mirror, showing your inner cravings. Fix the craving, and the mirror loses power over you. History proves, those who overcame attachment found freedom. Buddha did, Mahavira did, Kabir did. And if you don't wake up, your story will end the same way it always has. Attachment to pain, to emptiness, to destruction. But if you become aware today, the same energy that is dragging you down will lift you up. Attachment is darkness. Awareness turns it into light. So remember one last thing. Don't run from women. Don't hate women. Break the attachment within you. Then relationships become companionship, not captivity. And your life transforms from slavery to freedom.